Hey guys, it is Sophie, and I am so sorry that I have not been on in 2 months, I think. I set my expectations way too high. I'm like, I'll post the same video every day, and especially since I'm starting out on a channel, on like a newer channel, I still think it was definitely way too high for me. So, I am going to try, and even like, I'm gonna try once a week. I really am. I'm going to, but today I decided since I have not done one of these videos yet and I just finished a new TV show, I would do a critic, I guess, video. I just finished the TV show on Netflix, Gossip Girl, and it was a really good show. It took me a while to finish because I think it's 8 seasons, 7 or 8 seasons, so it's kind of like one of those shows that's like longer seasons and not just like, and I think it has like, usually TV shows have like 20 something episodes per season, and I'm pretty sure it's the same with Gossip Girl. So basically, it is about there's a group of kids, and they're kind of, well, they're not kids, they're like in high school, so they're like teenagers and stuff, but they're like near their end of high school. And so basically they are there's this one person who made this website, and it's kind of like tells like the latest like gossip, and people can like write in and stuff, and they can like, they can kind of send them messages and gossip that I guess the person can use, and then it just makes things like, it kind of might reveal things that like people don't want, or, well, that's usually how gossip is, of course. So that's this whole website that's dedicated to it, and everyone gets like blasts. Well, they call them like blasts on their phone. It's kind of like, I guess if you do like notifications, it'll just like, it's kind of like that, but it's just like there's a lot of people that like it, like a ton of people that like it, so like all their phones would like go off. And so basically they're just trying to like kind of figure out who's doing this. And yeah, it has romance in it. I mean, a lot of romance. It is obviously very dramatic. It is like probably dramatic and romantic, but most of all dramatic. It is one of those shows, if you don't like one of those shows that has so much drama or so much, I don't really like, if you just don't like drama that much, or you just kind of like it to be one steady thing and it's not just like different things getting thrown at you, you probably wouldn't like this show. But I mean, I like that personally, and I like when there's so much drama because it always keeps you entertained, I feel. And so I definitely liked that. And I'm not going to tell you who Gossip Girl is, but definitely you do find out. And also, because I feel like if I did tell you the people that want to watch it, they would then find out and they would be like, oh crap, no, that would be me. Because like, I literally hate whenever people tell me like spoilers and stuff. Like, if they're not that big, then I'm totally okay with it. Like, I'm like, well, not, I shouldn't say totally, because I mean, I'm never totally okay with spoilers, because I mean, I kind of want to watch it myself, unless I got to the point where I've been watching a TV show and I just really don't like it, or I usually do this with the show Survivor. I usually end up like watching it, and like a lot of it, and then there's like 3 episodes left, and then I just, for some reason, I just like don't feel like watching it, because that's also the time when a bunch of other TV shows come on for me. So then if I ask, then I guess I'm okay with it, but I just really don't like spoilers. So I'm definitely not going to spoil who Gossip Girl is for people, but it is such a good show. And honestly, it really keeps you entertained. So if you're kind of bored one day and you are just bored, I guess, and I mean, unless you just don't like watching shows that kind of show like rich people, uh, if you're one of those people that's like, oh my gosh, like, you're gonna be complaining the whole time, like, oh my gosh, they have so much, like, do you see, blah 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 blah, so on. You definitely would not like this show because it is it is very, they are very rich, and so if you were gonna be, if you don't like that, or again, one of those people that's just like, no, like, they have too much, like, kind of, I guess, ruining their happiness, but not just because they're like, they have money, um, then that would not be the show for you. It definitely would not. Because, I mean, they are really rich on the show. But I mean, I'm just putting it out there because there are a lot of people, like, anytime that I watch YouTube videos, or usually YouTube videos, and, like, sometimes I look at the comments because, like, I'm really bored one day and stuff. And I scroll down and, like, I look at the comments and people are like, oh my gosh, like, especially if they're doing, like, a room tour or, like, all that stuff. They're like, oh my gosh, like, that's bigger than my house, like, you are so spoiled, blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's, especially if they put something out there like, hey, I'm not doing this because, like, I'm spoiled, I'm doing it, or, like, I'm not doing this to, like, hurt anyone, I'm just, some of you want to know. I don't know how I even got into this, like, topic, like, this was supposed to be a Gossip Girl, and I just, like, totally, like, went off page into, like, YouTube. This is, like, a rant. I'm probably gonna do a rant video soon, even if it's not, like, a week later, because literally, I need to rant about so much stuff. Literally, I'm a rant queen. Yes. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically the show. It's romantic, dramatic. It's kind of older people mostly, and there's even drama with the parents. It's kind of like not just like kids drama. It's also parent drama, and of course, like most TV shows and most dramatic TV shows, you are definitely not going to relate to them unless you like live some life like this and it's so dramatic. But I mean, so if you like want a show that you can relate to, go watch like a reality show. I was gonna say Dance Moms, but don't do that. You probably can't relate to that either. That was literally the first TV show that happened, man. Or maybe like, no, I was just gonna say Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but unless like you're getting some like nose job or something, don't, that's not gonna help you at all. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed and that helped you kind of a little bit. Maybe you just want to explore, watch the first episode and see how it is. I mean, I think it's a really good show, honestly. I think it is 5 stars. It is really good. But of course, if you're like younger, like I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not old. I'm not like, of course I'm considered a teenager because I'm 13, but I go out there and explore with TV shows, so that's how I got into it. But I guess if you're younger than that, you probably shouldn't be watching that show. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed, as I just said like 2 minutes ago. And I will definitely post more critique videos if you would like, and I probably will anyway, but I mean, I said that at like my first episode and I haven't, but I've just been posting Sims, but of course that's because I'm like sick and blah blah blah. But it's a snow day, that's why I'm wearing like this short and like sweatpants. So yeah, I didn't really care what anyone thought because I was just like alone and I'm just like eating food and stuff. But give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe if you liked this video, or maybe if you didn't like critique videos, you can check out some of my other videos, like my weird drug dream one. Yeah, really weird. And also my sim videos, and I have 2 collabs I think on there so far. So thanks for watching. Bye.